Hello, and welcome to the 5-Minute Parent, our channel with easy tips for busy parents. So today we'll discuss how to create your own no-fuss bedtime routine. This video is for parents who are having trouble getting their little one to sleep. It is good to establish good sleep habits. You can create a bedtime routine that is engaging, loving, and predictable. Your child should feel secure and confident before falling asleep each night. So here's our first tip for starting a bedtime routine. Consistency is the key. Number 1, always do and say the same things before naps or bedtime. Like I said, consistency is the key. The predictability of your routine reduces anxiety, temper tantrums, fits, and your child will know what to expect in their nighttime and nap time routines, and they will go into their rest period at ease. Tip number 2. It is good to establish a predictable place for sleeping. Your child should not always fall asleep in your lap, with you in your bed, on a couch, or in their car seat. Having a predictable place for sleeping lets them know where it's appropriate to fall asleep. If they are a young infant and a young toddler, they can sleep in their cribs. If they are an older toddler or young child, they would be happy to sleep in their bed. After a period of time, they will know how to put themselves to bed if they always have a place where sleeping is appropriate. Tip number 3. Help your child understand what to expect. It is okay to let your child know that it is almost time for bed. Try to use a first and then statement. You can say something like, first we're going to have dinner, and then you're going to take a bath. Let them know what to expect in each step of your bedtime routine. Also, you could say, we're going to brush our teeth. After you brush your teeth and go to the potty, I'm going to read you your favorite story. How would you feel about that? After I read your favorite story, then we'll be all ready for bed, and then you can have a good night's rest. Don't worry, because when you wake up in the morning, we're going to get up, rise and shine, and get ready for school, and then you can play with all your friends. So, let's get ready for dinner. You letting your child know what to expect reduces anxiety and lets them know that everything is okay. Tip number 4. Let your child carry their favorite transition object to bed. A transition object could be a soft stuffed animal, or it could be a quiet toy that your child would like to play with before falling asleep. Transition objects are okay for children 12 months and older. Infants younger than 12 months should not have stuffed animals, pillows, and blankets in their crib area while falling asleep. It is also good to avoid falling asleep with pacifiers and bibs on. This gives a high risk of SIDS for infants younger than 12 months old. If your child is older than 12 months, a soft transition object is okay. Please avoid loud, light flashing, fire trucks, and hard objects in the bed to not cause injury and to not excite the child before their rest period. Tip number 5. Provide calm, rest-inducing activities and objects. A rest-inducing activity would be reading a book quietly to your child as they fall asleep. It could be singing a lullaby. You can also play quiet music on a radio or a clock. Sometimes your children want you to spend time and rock them to sleep, but be careful not to let your child fall asleep in your lap or lying next to you. They should want to fall asleep on their own to feel safe and secure as they transition into sleep and learn how to self-soothe. Last but not least, tip number 6. Say good night and leave your child while they are still awake. It is okay if your child has not fallen asleep. After you have finished the entire routine, your bedtime routine that you had already let them know what to expect, quietly say good night and walk out of the room. You can leave the door open or cracked or leave a night light on. Whatever makes your child feel secure. They should be able to fall asleep on their own. The goal here is to teach your child to stay in bed and be okay and feel safe. If you're having trouble with your child staying in bed, if they are a younger toddler, just repeat this and bring them back to bed, lay them down gently, say good night, and walk away. If they continue to get out of the bed, repeat the activity, repeat the same process, lay them down in the bed, say good night, and walk away. It is only good to do that about 3 times. Anytime after that, you can just lay them down quietly in the bed and walk away, and you do not have to repeat the good night. They should understand that it is rest time, and then you should be confident and secure in knowing that your child is okay. Even if they are seemingly upset, you know that they are fine, and leave them there in order to go to sleep appropriately. That concludes this episode of the 5-Minute Parent. Thank you for watching tips on starting a bedtime and nap routine. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on Facebook and Instagram at 5-Minute Parent. Comment below on suggestions for topics for videos. We will be posting each week easy tips for busy parents. That's all for now. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.